Have you ever had a door slammed shut in your face, only to later realize it was the best thing that could have happened to you? Today, we're talking about how to turn rejection into strength, using timeless lessons from the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius. Imagine a world where every no you hear doesn't break you, it builds you. Rejection may sting, but it can also lead you to something better. It's not about fooling fate, but realizing that sometimes the universe's no is actually a yes to something greater. So if you've ever felt ignored, undervalued, or pushed aside, this is your moment to take back power. In this video, you'll learn 13 real, practical ways to turn rejection into your biggest win. These are not just ideas. They're tools you can use every day. Let's dive into the first 4 lessons. 1. Ignore them too. When people ignore you, don't shrink or chase them. Rise above it. Ignoring those who ignore you isn't being petty. It's a powerful way to protect your peace. If someone chooses not to see your worth, that's their problem, not yours. Instead of giving them your energy, put that time into things that build you. Read. Learn a new skill. Spend time with people who appreciate you. It's not about revenge, it's about respect. Let their silence be the background noise to your progress. Their opinion doesn't define you. Your actions do. 2. Don't react emotionally. Yes, rejection hurts, but reacting with anger or sadness only gives others control over your emotions. The Stoics believe in staying calm and grounded. That doesn't mean you pretend not to care. It means you pause, reflect, and choose a wise response. When someone brushes you off, ask yourself, why does this bother me? Often, the real issue is our own self-doubt, not the rejection itself. Remember, how someone treats you doesn't change your value. Stay polite, stay focused, and stay in control. That calmness, that's your real power. And people respect those who stay strong in the storm. 3. Remove them from your mind. Letting go isn't pretending it didn't hurt. It's choosing to rise anyway. Accept the rejection, feel it, and then use it as fuel to move forward. Picture like sailing through rough waters. Instead of letting the waves sink you, use them to find a new direction. Start something new. Read a book that opens your mind. Take up a hobby that challenges you. Volunteer, meet new people, grow. These aren't distractions. They're paths to rediscovering yourself. And surround yourself with people who lift you up, not bring you down. Rejection doesn't mean you're unworthy. It's an invitation to grow stronger. 4. Show your true value. When someone overlooks you, don't get bitter, get better. Let rejection push you to shine even brighter. Got passed over at work? Use it as a chance to start a new project. Show your skills or lead something important. Your worth isn't based on who sees you. It's shown in how you show up day after day. Think of rejection as redirection. Maybe that job or person wasn't right for you, and something better is coming. Use the pain as motivation to sharpen your strengths and create a future that fits who you really are. This is how you turn setbacks into comebacks with grace, with grit, and with growth. More lessons are on the way, but remember this: rejection isn't the end. It's often the beginning of something better. So if this message helped you, give a like and share it with someone who might need it too. And if you're ready to keep learning, check out the bonus in the description, 3 Stoic rules for a fulfilling life. What about you? Have you ever turned rejection into growth? Share your story in the comments. Let's keep learning, growing, and supporting each other. Until next time, stay grounded, stay strong, and keep moving forward. 5. Cut off contact. Stay silent, stay strong. Silence isn't just quiet, it's powerful. When someone rejects or ignores you, your first thought might be to fix it. You want to text, call, or explain, but instead of chasing, pause. Stay silent. Why? Because silence helps you take back your power. You're not ignoring them out of spite. You're choosing your peace. This break gives you time to think, to remember that your value doesn't depend on anyone else's approval. This kind of silence isn't weak or passive. It's a smart move. You're using this time to grow, reflect, and refocus on your goals. You're pressing the reset button for your life. In today's world, where instant replies are expected, your silence stands out. It shows confidence. It says, I'm not begging. I have a life and I respect myself. You might not change them, but you'll change yourself, and that's the real win. 6. Prove them wrong, silently and powerfully. Rejection hurts, but it can be your fuel. If someone says you're not good enough, don't argue. Show them. But more than that, prove it to yourself. Work harder. Learn more. Practice until you're better than even you expected. You don't need to announce your plans. Just let your actions speak. If they said you're not creative, build something amazing. If they called you lazy, be consistent and focused. This isn't revenge. This is growth. You're not living to prove them wrong. You're living to prove you're stronger than their opinion. The most powerful transformation is when you believe in yourself again. That's the real victory. 7. Go out and have fun. Find joy again. When you're rejected, you might want to hide away, but instead, do the opposite. Go have fun. This doesn't mean pretending you're not hurt. It means showing life that you're still standing. Try a new hobby. Go for a hike. Watch a funny movie. Meet your friends. Laughter and joy are not just distractions. They're healing. They remind you that you're still part of the world, that you still matter. Try something new. Visit a place you've never been. Taste food you've never had. These little adventures help you grow bit by bit. You're not running from rejection. You're rising above it. 8. Build your social status. Grow from within. Being ignored or overlooked can hurt, but it's also a chance to build a better version of yourself. Start with self-improvement. Exercise. Learn something new. Focus on your work. Not for attention, but for your own pride. Share your journey. Not to show off, but to connect with people who understand. Talk about your passions. Help others. Volunteer. You're building not just a better life, but a stronger community around you. This is about real confidence, not fake popularity. You grow, and through you, others grow too. That's real social power. 9. Act like they don't exist. Reclaim your peace. Sometimes, the best way to deal with someone who hurt or rejected you is simple. Act like they don't exist. Don't stalk their social media. Don't wonder what they're thinking. Just live your life, fully and freely. This isn't about revenge or pretending. It's about setting a boundary. It says, I'm not giving you space in my mind anymore. You're not cold. You're wise. You've chosen to focus on people and things that truly deserve your energy. Sometimes, the strongest response is silence. If someone is ignoring you, don't chase their attention. Don't try to make them notice you or start a conversation. Instead, protect your peace and focus on people who truly value your presence. At a party or social event, turn your attention to those who enjoy your company. Your worth doesn't depend on someone else's opinion. When you must interact with a person who ignores you, like at work or in a shared space, stay professional. Keep conversations short, polite, and to the point. This isn't about being rude or proving anything. It's about showing respect for yourself by not getting pulled into unnecessary drama. If the person continues to disregard you, choose to walk away. This isn't weakness. It's a smart move. It means you decide to spend your time and energy on people and goals that bring you joy, growth, and peace. Walking away from one-sided relationships opens the door to better, healthier ones. 10. Use silence as strength. If someone ignores you, don't lash out or beg for attention. Stay silent, not to punish them, but to protect your own calm. Let that silence be a time to reflect. Ask yourself, why does this bother me? What can I learn from it? How can I grow? This type of silence isn't about shutting down. It's about opening up to yourself. It's a chance to understand your emotions and build emotional control. Stoicism teaches us not to act out of revenge or pettiness, but to choose peace, self-respect, and wisdom. By staying silent, you're not ignoring others. You're finally listening to yourself. 11. Don't beg for attention. If someone ignores you, don't try harder to get their attention. Don't post more, talk louder, or try to impress them. Instead, look inward. You don't need anyone's approval to feel good about yourself. Focus on what you love, what fulfills you, and who truly appreciates you. This isn't passive, it's powerful. It's building a life where your confidence comes from your own growth, not from someone else's praise. Rejection isn't the end. It's a chance to focus on your own path and rise even stronger. 12. Be kind but emotionally distant. When someone treats you with indifference, respond with kindness, but don't let your emotions get caught up in it. Smile, say hello, or wish them well, but don't expect anything in return. Be kind because it's who you are, not because you want them to change. Keeping a healthy emotional distance doesn't make you cold. It makes you wise. It shows strength and maturity. You're choosing not to let someone else's behavior disturb your peace. That's real power. 13. Don't show your struggles. When you're hurt by someone ignoring you, you may want to show how much it affects you. But Stoicism teaches us to stay composed. That doesn't mean you pretend everything is okay. It means you handle your emotions with strength and grace. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. Continue living your life with purpose and determination. Let your calmness and focus show that your self-worth doesn't depend on others. You're in control of how you act, how you respond, and how you carry yourself. By keeping your struggles private, you show true emotional resilience. It's not about hiding your feelings. It's about managing them in a way that protects your dignity and reminds you of your inner power. We just explored 13 powerful lessons on how to deal with being ignored or rejected. These lessons, rooted in Stoic wisdom, remind us that rejection doesn't define us. How we respond to it does. Each time someone overlooks you, you have a choice. Chase them or choose yourself. Let rejection be your fuel for growth, not a reason to fall apart. Now it's your turn. Apply these insights in your own life. Share your stories, your growth, and even your setbacks. Drop a comment with strength and adversity. If you've made it through this journey with me, let's build a community rooted in strength, wisdom, and the quiet power of self-respect.